We're given in the triangle ABC, angle ABC is 45 degrees. Angle ACB is 61 degrees. We know that BC is extended to D so that AB is equal to DB. Okay, I'm going to trace these two segments. AB and DB are congruent. Okay, so I'm going to mark congruent sides with the same number of hash marks. At the same time, we know that BC is extended to point E so that AE and so that EC and AC, that's a pair of congruent sides or congruent segments. Okay, again, we're given that. So again, this is high school math, high school geometry, not elementary geometry here. And we do geometry proof. Do remember, please, the graphs are not responsible for being so concise. The graphs are there to help us to understand how the segments and also the angles are related. That is all. You may say AC and BC, they do not look congruent. That's okay. As long as we're told they're congruent, take it as they are congruent. Please remember that. Okay, so we know that these two sides, two segments are congruent, so I use the same number of hash marks to mark congruent segments. So now we need to know the measure of angle DAE. Where is angle DAE? Angle DAE is this large angle there. Okay, so angle DAE. What's the measure of this? We know that from the graph, this angle has three smaller angles in it. The first one is angle DAB. Give me 1 second here. Okay, DAB. Okay, the second angle is angle BAC. And third angle is angle CAE. If we can find the measure of each of these three angles, we combine them, we should be able to find the measure of angle DAE. The easiest one to find is angle BAC. We could see that angle BAC is in triangle. ABC is in the middle triangle there. We know that in one triangle, the three interior angles always add up to be 180 degrees. So that means 45 degrees plus 61 degrees plus angle BAC. Is 180 degrees, might make sense? Okay, now we do the math there. So angle BAC is equal to 74 degrees. You can use a calculator to try this. Okay, it's 74 degrees. So the measure of this angle, BAC, we got it. Now let's find the measure of angle DAB. This angle right here. What is the measure of this angle? Okay, to help us to understand how to get the measure of that angle there, I want to give this angle, angle DAB, a short name, angle 1. Okay, I name this angle, right? That's angle 1 there. Please also remember, we are given, and let me make it clear there. Okay, this is angle 1. Please remember, we're given that AB and DB, they are congruent. So triangle ABD is an isosceles triangle. So one property of a isosceles triangle is that the base angles are congruent. So angle 1, I'll name this one as angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2 are congruent angles. What's more is that 45 degrees is one exterior angle for triangle ABD. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 45 degrees. Okay, so angle 1 is equal to angle 2, right? So we can say 2 times angle 1 is 45 degrees. So angle 1 itself is equal to 45 over 2 degrees. What is angle 1? Angle 1 is angle DAB. That's that. Okay, now let's go find the other angle. So again, I want to take away the 1, 2 there. They are there just to help us to talk about how to find the measure of angle DAB. We know this angle's measure is 45 or 2 degrees. Now let's find the measure of this angle. We use the same method as we did with triangle ABD. Okay, so angle CAE. I name this angle CAE now as angle 1, angle E as angle 2. Okay, in triangle ACE, angle ACB, that is the angle with a measure of 61 degrees, is one exterior angle of triangle ACB, right? So we know that in this one now we have, okay, I'm naming this angle as angle 3 and angle 4, so you do not get confused. So we say angle 3 plus angle 4. That should be equal to 61 degrees, right? And then because we're given AC is equal to BC, I mean equal to EC, we can say that angle 3 is equal to angle 4, right? So we say 2 times angle 3 is 61 degrees. So angle 3, which is also angle CAE, is equal to 61 over 2 degrees. Okay? Now we're going to add, I'm going to name that 1, 2 there, so we don't know. We're going to add these numbers, combine them. The measure of angle DAB, the measure of angle BAC, and the measure of angle CAE. You combine them, we should get the measure of angle DAE. That is equal to 127 degrees.